This is in-game art, official art of Altina. What in the world? Do you see this woman?
Altina.
She is on. Who is that supposed to be? Soa?
Soam.
Dragalia behind her, taking on so many soldiers. She is so badass. She's literally riding on his back with Alonda and Ragnar, which those swords are more accurately sized here. The swords are literally as big as she is, and she's just swinging them on top of. This is like the most epic picture I've ever seen in Fire Emblem. This
is easily one of my favorite pictures from Tellius in particular.
Yes, this is the definition of badass.
Oh yeah.
There is literally no support here. She is just destroying. Well, no, she's with two other like the Goose lords, but still, this is the most insane picture I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, total badass, and definitely worthy of Mythic.
Yes, definitely worthy of Mythic. If you thought, I'm gonna be frank, I don't care if Leaf's not here this month.
I can wait.
I can wait.
This is what we get.
Exactly, she is better, and when you consider what she is from the game, this insanity was real. Yeah, go pull on banner.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Let us look at our newest hero, Chad. No, it's not Chad. Where is she?
You just gotta scroll down a bit.
Oh,
she is the Chad.
Or-
better using.
Or you can use the tab. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna head out now.
all right.
All right, peace
Keep
out.
it cool.
All right, see you.
All right, time for spoilers.
I need to know how many of you guys have played the game, and I've played
No.
both and beat both games, but like I don't remember her at all. Like I don't remember seeing
Well,
her.
she doesn't appear in the main story.
She does not exactly.
She is very much in the past. She doesn't even have full art until Cypher.
Right. That's why I didn't recognize her at all. I recognize the swords instantly. Ragnar and
Oh, yeah.
Londite are just
They're
very
iconic.
yes, iconic. But all I saw were nice thighs, heels, big swords, and she has nice long purple hair. She looks really, really good.
I can agree.
And then she turned out to be amazing as well. But yeah, for anyone who was like, Nims, how did you not recognize her? To be fair, you're not supposed to recognize her. But yeah, looking at her heels, it's really interesting that she's even wearing shoes because she's flying. But I guess she
I
can
mean,
land.
not everybody's corn.
Well, yeah, that's also true. I mean, she has to land eventually, right?
Right.
Nice thigh highs. Her gauntlets are so Papa Radiant's Radiant Dawn style. Like, is it me? Does anybody else notice like the gauntlets?
Yeah, it's a very distinct style.
Is distinct? Yeah, exactly. That looks just like Ike's, just like Grail, just like hell. How many characters? But yeah, that's
Probably Mia.
Mia as well. You're right. Very distinct. Actually, a lot of the Papa Radiant's Radiant Dawn characters have. You can see they're from the same universe. It's so weird.
Yeah. Like,
The way she ties her hair reminds me of Sonic too.
Not surprising.
Oh wait, is Sonic supposed to look like her? Are they descendants?
Saniki is a later Empress of Bengyon, and if I remember correctly, she is the first Empress.
Yeah, see. Okay. So that's why they look kind of similar, and you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really interesting. This is, I've said it so many times. This is exactly the kind of hero I want heroes to have more of. They needs these heroes. You're not gonna
You're just never gonna see anywhere else.
Yeah, you can't see anywhere else. These are the heroes that will impress people the most, and that will interest people the most. This is where you make it happen for the fans, right? If you're a big
I've
fan
always
of Fire,
said that.
yeah, we've all said that, but unfortunately, they don't do it very much. I mean, they put it into like the Naga. Well, Naga's technically in the games, but
Naga's technically in the game, but she never was a unit ever.
Yeah, but like making those characters playable, that's pretty hype. But
Oh yeah,
They're very
especially when it comes to like major bosses is when I really start to get invested because
Yes.
you fought them, they look so cool, but you can never actually use them until heroes,
Yes.
and that just gives you a whole new sense of power.
Exactly. And to be honest, that's what I'm still waiting for. What's her name again? Ashera? Or in Radiant
Ashera,
Dawn?
the other half of the goddess,
Yeah.
who is freaking sick.
It's funny because Yoon's supposed to be the goddess of chaos, and Ashera's supposed to be the good one, right?
Yeah, she's supposed to be the goddess of order.
Oh man. But yeah, that's why I'm so excited. And to be honest, look at her rendition. She's not just beautiful and elegant. Look at the swords. Alonda and Ragnar look better on her waist than they look on I'm sorry. It looks better than they do on Legendary Ike. And well, Ike and Legendary Ike and
Definitely gives a
the Field
different
of Black Knight.
character to the swords,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
It looks like it just looks like she knows how to use them better than they do. But to be fair, she should, so
She should know how to use them.
yeah. Anyways, nice big sash. Here's the thing. She is a freak of nature, if you're gonna think about it, because those are two-handed swords that she's wielding with one hand, and she's carrying them. Look at her posture. This is not weighing on her at all.
There's definitely some rather suspicious stuff going on here when it comes to the physicality of it all.
Yes. Is she supposed to be human? Because the way the game is making her now is like she's a goddess.
Yes, but she's also blessed by Ashera directly.
Makes sense then. There you go. Well, that is total sense. Anyways, she looks immaculate. She is the first dual wielding hero in this game. There is no other. Is dual wielding even really? I guess with daggers. Is that...
The only other time I can remember it being a thing is that samurai in Fates sometimes do it, like with the Hagakure blade. You dual wield that.
Okay. Okay, but those are blades for wimps. These are real man swords. All right.
Says the woman.
Oh no, woman, yeah. All right. To be honest, I feel like the posturing is a bit awkward. But then again, these are two-handed swords and they're huge and they don't want
yeah.
They don't want this to cover her. Like look at Alondite. Look at Ragnar. Like it's do you see how big the blades are? Jeez.
Yeah, just a little big.
Holy crap.
That kind of art.
It looks so epic. It's not just the swords, but you see the scabbards behind her being pulled along.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this. She actually looks like she means business. Some hero arts, they don't look like they're out there about to fight for their lives or fight to the death. They look like they're having fun. At least over here, it looks right. She's upset, as she should be. All right, let's see what her special look like. Woo! All right, I'll just be frank. The cross slash in fighting games and in fantasy games, realistically, is a terrible idea because you're directing two swords, right? The advantages of having two swords is you can have two angles of attack, and instead of using two angles of attack, you've now directed it on one angle at the same place, which is why you get a lot of lame action sequences where characters using two swords get blocked by one character using one sword at the same spot. Like, I'm sure as a kid or as an adult, you just like, why don't they just take the other sword and just stab it into the other person as they're blocking that one other sword? Well then, yes, that's what they should do. That's why the cross slash makes no sense, but it looks pretty damn cool though.
Oh yeah. Wow. I like the conflicting color schemes a lot with this one.
Yes. It looks really good. Okay, don't worry, we'll go check out Dragalia Lost in a moment. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, I have to pull. I'm a weak man, and they're making this very hard right now. She's basically female flying Keaton with more attack, most likely.
Well, not Keaton can't have. There's no higher attack than Keaton, and
Well-
I already calculated out her stats.
Okay,
I did too.
Ether will
What'd you
fight you
get?
on that.
Actually, the question is, what'd you assume? On
42, 48, 18, 30, 35.
I
What'd you
got
get?
her having.
With her weapon.
I had her having 43 base attack assuming attack defense.
Yeah, that's not happening.
wasn't fucked.
I'm gonna
That
just
could
take a while.
happen.
It could happen, but also realize that she would have to add an extra 5 defense, and that would put her BST into the late 170s. So
I mean,
that's
I
not
just
happening.
tanked her speed for. They can
Well,
do
then she would
whatever
also
they
have
want,
like 8 speed, which also isn't gonna happen.
I
Okay,
had her having like 11 speed, but whatever. That was with 166 BST.
I shall choose to believe in Ether because it involves bigger attack numbers, and I will be pulling on her.
Either way,
Interest.
she better have an attack super boon, otherwise it doesn't make sense. But that's the
Well, seeing as how Leaf does, she probably will.
Also, it's insane that for 2 months in a row we've gotten true brave heroes, when in the first 2 years we got just like 1.
Yeah, no, the brave weapons this year have been nuts. They really are playing out to the Vantage sweepers.
Well, I think the idea is in 2019 you either have ways to get quote unquote guaranteed follow-up attacks, or you just double with your weapon naturally.
Basically,
Most units now either of the like big new units nowadays have one or the other, or even both.
pretty much. Or they
Okay,
go full speed.
can we just agree she's hot and move on? She has nice ass thighs, and they got exposed. So I'm pretty all in on this. I didn't need
I
much
will agree with
convincing
you,
at
Paul.
all.
Them just get legendary Marsh spam. Find
No,
out.
no, please don't wish that on me. I'm okay with 2 out of 3. I'm fine with Sothis. If they gave me Sothis, I'd be happy.
Red's a nasty color on legendary banners.
It is a nasty color, but it also has some nasty units to offer.
I hope it's okay.
It's gonna be an interesting, tumultuous time for me.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, but yeah, that is Altina. Let us read what she is. Dawn's Sundering. Yeah, we should said that. Dawn's
Time for
True Blade.
spoilers. Wee.
Okay, these are spoilers. I want you guys to know. I mean,
Heavy.
we kind of hinted at it as well, but they weren't big points. It didn't really matter if you knew this stuff or not. But if you're worried, you've been warned. The stories of the creation of Tellius say that the world was once drowned by a flood. Only the continent of Tellius survived, and during the age of legend that followed, there was a heroic swordswoman, Altina. Swordswoman. Or how about like complete beast? The world of Tellius was created by Ashunara. Ashunara? Is that really? I thought it was Ashnera.
well, it's Yoon, so Ashun era.
Oh wait.
Combining Ashera and Yoon.
Oh. I see. I understand now. The goddess of dawn. She successfully tried to stop a conflict that had engulfed her creation, only for her powers to overwhelm her and bring about a great flood. At the end of the calamity, Ashunera split into 2 entities: Ashera, the goddess of order, and Yoon, the goddess of chaos. This is what she became. Yeah. I like how the little girl is the chaos. Is that saying something? Ashura and Yoon were locked into battle against each other, but Ashura recruited some powerful allies. The swordswoman Altina, the leader of the dragon tribe, Degansia, and the Lagu warrior Sohn took Ashinera's side, and together they defeated Yoon. Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna one day get Degansia in this game.
I really hope we get. I want to say it's Degancy, but I honestly don't want to bet anything. But I really want him in Heroes already.
Yeah. It'll be interesting because he's dragon in Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance work differently from Fates, but I think we're under the Fates concept right now, aren't we?
Where it's Dragonstone, probably. Well, I don't know. He might be classified as a dragon, but he could also be classified as a flying beast.
Yeah, I could see him as
So
a
he has
beast
to
too.
transition. Yeah, flying beast, but still uses some of the same stuff from dragon attributes. Seeing as how the Herons basically have a tome, animation.
Yeah.
Probably do the same with him.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it becomes, but yeah, that is what she is. After the battle, Altina founded the kingdom of Benyon. Many years have passed since then, but her bloodline and her ambition have endured, culminating in her descendants today, Sanaki and Micaiah. Okay, that was a big spoiler. It wasn't our fault. You were all warned.
Whoops.
We've been saying it the whole time.
We've been saying it the whole time. There you go. I mean, I already knew. I played the games, but like, that was your big spoiler. Sanaki and Micaiah are sisters. She kind of.
Well, they didn't have to say that.
What? In her
You didn't
descendants.
have to say they were sisters. You could have just implied that they had a relationship.
Okay, not my fault. We already warned you. It's your fault. No blaming me. That's it. We're done.